All right, it's that time, visiting with Frank McHaney from M&D Supply. Talking about winterizing our grass is over with now. We're ready to get ready for the spring.
Winter's over, even though we're in winter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well,
you got to be prepared. You can't wait for those weeds to come up. You got to take care of them early, and that way when spring rolls around, your yard looks great.
Yeah, especially now if you did not do anything in November, December, like putting down a fall fertilizer, getting that grass ready for the winter, making it stay healthy so when spring comes around you have less issues. If you didn't do that, you're going to be involved in a little bit more work coming springtime. Yeah. And really right now, even though it's only February, right now is the time to start getting ready for the weeds that are going to come evade your lawn. A lot of little winter weeds are starting to pop up right now, but you're not seeing a lot. But so this product right here, this is a pre-emergent. Okay, what pre-emergence is exactly what the word says. It's going to help stop weeds coming up that the seedlings are already laying there in your grass, waiting for the opportunity to start sprouting. This goes in there and kind of sterilizes them, kind of puts the effect on them so they won't pop up. So this will help a lot of the weeds that are coming up. It's not going to stop everything, though that's why we have weed and feeds, right?
Right. What does weed and feed do to the St. Augustine? Does it startle it just a little bit, or is that why they say don't over weed and feed a yard? I mean,
I don't even know if you can really overdo it. I think it's just don't do it until when the weather temperatures start to change and get up into the 80s. Okay. Right now is a good time to put it down. Weed and feeds are going to help keep also, along with the pre-emergence, help weeds coming up that are already going there or up. Even some weeds that are already up, it'll kill them. Two types of, one of them is called atrazine. Mm-hmm. Now that, if you have a Bermuda anytime in any of your grass, you don't want to use that, okay? We got two different products. We got nitrophos and we got Scott. So come in, tell us what you got, tell us what you're trying to do, what kind of weeds you might have in your yard. That way we can recommend the right weed and feed that you want to use. Plus the pre-emergence could be the big thing right now. This is what you want to get down.
Yeah. Frank, you helped me last year. I mean, my yard looks great. My neighbor's got some weeds. He asked me how I don't have them, and he does. And I told him I followed your steps. And I mean, I don't just do it once a year anymore. I mean, you've got to stay on top of it and keep them under control.
Yeah, I mean, it's a three. We've got the Texas three-step. I mean, for nitrophos. I mean, if you follow these plans each and every month, if you do the spring thing, you do the fall thing, you do the winter thing, okay, it's going to work for you. And every year, you're going to notice that grass gets a little healthier, a little nicer. You're going to mow a lot more, though, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's worth it. It's worth it. That's what you're trying to do, is get the yard looking good. Can't go wrong with the Bonus S Weed and Feed by Scott's. I mean, they've been around a long time.
They've come out with a different formula now. It used to you could only put Bonus S down on St. Augustine. With this new formula they have now, you can use it on Bermuda, and also it's designed to carry a lot of the weeds that we have out here, the clover leaf and button weeds and stuff like this, that really cause us a lot of problems out in this area. So come in and look at the products. We got a lot of spreaders right now, and plus we have a lot of our products on sale. So even though you say, well, I'm not ready to put it down, but right now come in and get it at a better price than you will down when the spring really gets in full bloom. And prices usually aren't on promotion during the heavier times. So.
Yeah. Quickly, let's talk about spreaders. There's spreaders, and then there's spreaders. And this looks like I don't know, top of the line, I'd say.
These Earthways are something new that we just brought in. Of course, this is the type you'd push, okay, which is nice, and this will hold 50 pounds of material. And then you've got these two over here that you can pull behind your small tractors.
Sure.
You're in the way, James.
Yeah, I am.
That's
I'm
okay.
always in the Yeah, so these you hook up to your lawn tractor?
You hook them up to your lawn tractor, okay, pull them behind. These are great spreaders, and they got little grates on the inside. You know how some fertilizer will have little clumps of hard stuff and gets in there. Yep. So that'll keep those out, and then you can break those up and make sure you get the full use of all your fertilizers. Good units. Earthway's been around a long time, so it's not like it's a bad product or anything. It's a good product, built well. We have the Scott's feeders too, so spreaders.
Okay.
So.
Good stuff, good advice. Frank McHaney, M&D Supply, where good help is easy to find.
Say that again.
Good help is easy to find.
There you go.
There you go. M&D Supply.